Hello viewers, welcome to another episode. Now in this video what we're going to have a look at is this box here that was gifted to me by a very good friend of mine, Laurie. Hi Laurie, if you're watching. This appears to be a buy as you view coin meter box for basically paying for the telly as you go. It seems like the company was set up in 1972, TV rentals, that kind of thing, and they also got into hire purchase stuff, things like that. Looks like the company went into administration in 2017 after compensating nearly 60,000 customers, a total of £939,000. They were obviously into some dodgy stuff then, so this appears to be one of their coin meters. Presumably this is for a TV or something, and the more you want to watch TV, you put more pound coins in the front. So we're going to take this apart. I might have to get a bit medieval because I can't seem to be able to pick that lock. I've had a go, but it's definitely not happening. It's all plastic. There's a security key thing there. Presumably this is the coin box on the top here. I think this is actually supposed to stand up like this. There's a little LCD screen on the front here. Not really much going on there. We've got a big label there. Coin operated switch meter, product code HGCM-001, date of manufacture is not filled in, installation date not filled in, nothing's filled in. Manufactured by High-Tech Int Limited, China. This meter is the property of buy as you view. Deliberate damage will result in prosecution. Interesting holes here. These I think are just plastic pegs, but this one does appear to be a switch, a button of some sort. Round on this side we've got the mains power going in, standard UK plug. There's nothing coming out, and there's not really anything else apart from on the top where you presumably put pound coins in. That's it. So I can only assume that the TV is wired directly into here, and then this then plugs in and powers the TV, and this can then kill the TV when your money runs out.
I am Dexter. I will use my brilliant mind to devise an alternative. Success!
Okay, carefully removed. What have we got in here? Coin box, presumably. 1000 milliamp 3 point. So that's a lithium primary battery there, presumably for backup of something. Aha, we have a UK socket in there, so yeah, you'd open this up and plug the device into here, and then the lead would just run out there. Interesting. Right, so the mains actually comes in here, comes along, connects into this block here, so presumably that's the a power supply of some description, and probably is also the bit that switches this socket on and off. Controlled probably by what's in here. That definitely looks like an antenna wire. So I'll tell you what, let's try plugging this in and see what happens. Drawer open. Well, yeah, that's probably because I've ripped it to bits. I've just accidentally hit that button on the side and it did change something there. Free drawer open, SIG 00. Press message button to return to normal display. Yeah, this module seems to be the power supply, and on this side we've got a large relay which is presumably controlled from the what's in here. There's also a current transformer here as well, so they're obviously monitoring the current through the socket. Presumably it's only rated up to a certain amount, and it might switch itself off if it exceeds the current running through it. Right, well, we've certainly got a few interesting things in here. The main processor in here is a Texas Instruments MSP430, and that is exactly the F5438 version. And yeah, it's a mixed signal microcontroller. It does all the usual microcontrollery things, you know, ADCs, UARTs, timers. 5438A flash. We have 256K of flash, 16K of SRAM. Now, interesting, over here we have a little add-on board called IRDA board. So we've got some kind of infrared communication thing, possibly for the engineer guy who came around and installed it. He could program it or something maybe, but it looks like they do have, right next to that is a SIM card. This communicated over 2 or 3G or something. So why you'd need the IRDA, I don't know. M2M solutions. Looks like it's running on O2. This video is sponsored by PCBWay, the full-featured friendly PCB prototyping service. PCBWay offer an extensive range of services and options for PCB prototyping and manufacture, including custom options and full assembly, all with loyalty rewards and discount coupons. With a quick turnaround and competitive pricing, if you need PCBs for your next electronics project, then simply follow the links in the video description and use PCBWay. Yeah, we've just got the antenna up on the top here, and got a GSM module that just plugs onto the board. So I've just Googled for SIM900, and yeah, there's tons and tons of stuff on SIM900 GSM modules. You can interface them to everything, can't you? Right, there's the coin acceptor, the LCD, which is just a separate plug on board. Right, well, let's see what's under here. So, yeah, we've just got those infrared diodes, presumably. So, what is in here? Nothing! Nothing is in here. Yeah, we've got a few things going on here, actually. It's not just an empty piece of plastic. So, this is where the coin comes in. Now, presumably this distance here between this point and this point here is going to filter anything that's too large. It's then going to come down here, and we've got a raised part on the plastic. So yeah, just in here. So presumably, if it was if it was too big that way, it would get jammed, and then we have, not sure what. It's obviously some kind of weighted thing there, but I'm not quite sure what that would do. I can't really see what use that would be. I mean, don't get that. It's only very, very light, unless it's for something that's not used. Yeah, so it's all very, very simple stuff. And I guess if the customer was putting in dodgy pound coins, then they would get found out, basically, wouldn't they? Because it's all part of a contract, so it's not like they're anonymous and they can just shove any old bit of metal in that'll make the coin acceptor trip. So I guess it's just basically making sure that it's roughly a pound coin. Right, I think that pretty much concludes this video. There's not anything more to see, so I hope you found this one interesting. Thanks to my channel sponsor, PCBWay, and thanks always to my patrons who help support this channel. Thank you very much. And thank you to all of those loyal viewers out there who keep watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.